Hey, hey, this is Africa. I'm so excited. I can't remember the last time I came on Instagram Live. I'm always on Facebook Live, but Facebook Live is giving me problems. You probably don't care about that. But I wanted to talk about what falling taught me about failing. What falling taught me about failing. You see, yesterday I was helping my daughter move. Yes, I'm a good mom. She's moving in with some friends, and it I was helping her move the bed, like the simplest thing. She has a twin mattress. And somehow in moving this twin mattress, I misstepped and fell quite literally off the curb onto the street. And it was a spectacular slow motion fall, as they all are. It was weird. Even my husband's voice, I could hear him going, Africa, in slow motion. And my daughter trying to reach for me, like everything. And I felt myself fall in slow motion and hit the ground and being really out of sorts, but thinking, I think I'm okay. And my husband being very afraid that it was not okay. And like, don't get up, don't move, let me help you up. And all those things that, people who love you do when you fall. And I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but they also do it when you fail. The people who love you, the people who support you, your friends, your family, whether you fall or you fail, they want to make sure you're okay. And what's the next thing they do? Exactly what my husband did yesterday. He's like, don't do anything else. Go in the house and sit down. I don't want you moving anything else. And me continually saying that I was okay. It's okay, honey. And he's like, no, don't do anything else. He was so afraid. And in the same way, that's what happens with your friends and family when you fail too. They want to know you're okay. They don't want you to do whatever you did again lest you fail again. Now, there's one saying that I really, really hate. And I've had to come to terms with it. And it is failing forward. Right? There's these times when you, quote, fail forward. And I hate the word failure because I had to make that switch in my brain. When you fail forward, it's not that you're failing as much as you're learning, right? That's what that really means. You're learning, you're gaining wisdom, you're learning how to do whatever it is you can do better the next time. Which means you have to do exactly what happens when you fall down. You gotta get back up. You've got to assess what's going on, whether the conditions that made you fall. And then before you get up, are you okay? Is anything broken? Are you bleeding? Are you bruised? Or whatever it is, right? Those same things happen when you fail, right? Everyone around you is going to be nervous about you doing it again, but you need to assess what happened prior to you failing. And in this failure, what is the outcome of it? Right? Is there anything that needs to be fixed because of the failure? Is there any other thing you need to do to actually get things on a better foundation prior to trying again? Right? That all goes into the reassessing. Now, of course, once you've reassessed, you've learned some lessons from the failure. For me, I learned about checking out more or less where I'm going, right? Nothing was broken. I wasn't bruised, right? Yeah, get back up and you do it again. And this time you're doing it with more knowledge. This time you're looking at all the things that are going to happen beforehand and making sure everything is in place so that you have the best chance of success. Right? That's what we all want to be, successful in whatever endeavor that we opt to take up. So that's what I have to tell you today. What falling taught me about failing. So I know that I will always, from this moment forward, watch where I'm going, because that's a very important thing, right? I was kind of hurting a little bit later on in the day, but gratefully, miraculously, I woke up this morning with no pain. So I will always watch where I'm going, number one. Number two, whenever I fail, because I am bound to fail again. It's just a thing, right? I'm going to take it as that learning experience that it is. I'm going to look at the situation around the failure, pre and post, and I'm going to reinvigorate, reassess, get things all firmed up so I'm on the best foundation possible for success. Peace, joy, love to you. Bye.